Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel, Work with the Crows. My name is Melody. Today is May 11th, so happy new moon in Taurus. Taurus is the house of love and money. We got a lot of planetary action going on up there. So be very careful with what you're creating today. Um, I just want to give a quick shout out to my soul sister from Divine Needle. Please go over and check out her channels, Divine Needle and Divine L. She is an awesome reader and she goes deeper than just the normal tarot. She actually goes way deeper in. So please go check out her channel. She talks about where the planets are, and she knows a little bit more about that than what I do. However, I am in the learning process. So I just wanted everybody to know that. Go over to her channel, subscribe. She has two of them, Divine Needle and Divine L. Um, the Divine L one is more about the revelations that are going on with the world. I call her my angel of trumpet because she calls out things that are happening within the world that some people are not awakened to. So please go check out her channel. Do not judge. Just go check out her channel. We all have a purpose here. All right. So with that being said, my love to you, Miss D. All right. So for those of you who come across this video and are not subscribed to my channel, before you leave, after you're done watching this beautiful video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell, because on Fridays, we do Freebie Fridays, which is where we all get together. We have a little bit of fun. We do some card pulls. We do a little bit of healing. We do Hypnocrow, which is hypnotherapy. And last week I went in and aligned people's chakras. It was actually quite interesting. So it's a very relaxing time. It's where everybody can come together and you don't have to worry. So make sure you hit that notification bell on the way out. So I think that that's enough preaching. Let's go ahead and get started. So today is May 11th, the 5th month. 5, 11, master number 11. So what are we mastering today? Think about that. So 5 and the 11 reduces down to a 2, which adds up to a 7. Take that 7, add it to 2021, which reduces down to a 5. And what do you get? A 12. So 12 reduces down to a 3. So 3s are about being authentic today. Standing in our authenticity. It's new moon energy, so it's a manifestation. So make sure whatever you're manifesting is authentic to who you are. And just remember that, because again, we're in the new moon energy and things are manifesting. You may be putting that manifestation out there now, but when the time is right, you're going to get that manifestation. So it doesn't matter what kind of a manifestation it is, it's going to happen. So be aware of your thoughts today with the master number 11. Keep your thoughts in alignment with your heart. So our daily affirmation, good morning, Miss Lipo. All right, so our daily affirmation is, my workplace is a drama-free zone that brings peace and fulfillment. With the big peace symbol. So I feel like that's most important right there. They want you to feel at peace. That's why whatever you're manifesting is so important. If you're manifesting from a peaceful place and it's pure and your heart and your mind is in alignment, then you're going to get that positive affirmation. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I got the cards out. I just don't have them out of the box yet. I'm actually a little disorganized this morning. Like always. I'm always misspelling something. There's always something disorganized about me. But that's what I love the most about me, is that I'm not perfect and I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm human. I'm human. My soul is perfect, but my human body, forget it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me grab my pen and paper. Ow, ow. All righty. I kind of switched sides a little bit because it's easier for me to always most important. All right, so I switched sides so I could see the messages better. And plus two, when I pull the camera around, you're going to see my moon thing behind me and not my messy card section. I got like over 100 decks, so it's kind of hard to keep them crammed in. And plus, I have a whole bunch of stuff for my witchy stuff piled on top. So it just looks like a mess, even though it's really not a mess. It's Melody's organization. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get started with today's daily messages. All right, so let's go ahead and might as well start off with water since Miss Lapo is on there. I know she's a water sign. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. What do you want to talk to the element of water about? Move my coffee before my big elbow knocks it off and then I'll have a royal mess. So what do you want to talk to the element of water about today? You timestamp that. Oh, I can see the timestamp too. Yeah, buddy. All right, so what do you want to talk to the element of water about today? What do you want to talk to the element of water about today? Yeah, angel therapy. Give your cares and worries over to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So I do know that Misty was talking about the portal. So if you look on this card, look at that. To me, it kind of looks like this angel is holding that portal, right? You know, and he's also holding a torch, right? A torch. So give your cares and worries over to the angels. In other words, be at peace today. Be at peace. Because peace, when you're in alignment with your head and heart and you are at peace, there is where you have that positive vibration that you put out into the world, right? So that's why they're telling you, water signs, to give your cares and worries over to the angels. Allow them to take your burden. So hand everything over to them today. When you walk through today, through this new moon portal, make sure that you're walking through in a very peaceful state. Do not be in a drama zone. Don't cause drama. Don't allow drama to affect you. Just make yourself drama free. And if somebody comes around you and wants to start it, just walk away because it's for your own well-being. Now, the next new moon that we have will be in Gemini, and it will be a some sort of a lunar eclipse, like not a full lunar eclipse. It's called a preambler or I don't know. I don't know all the technical terms, but it's a specific lunar eclipse. So that's why I feel like this May 11th portal is opening, because I feel like things are going to come through. And when that happens, it's like there's where your manifestation comes in. All right. So that's what the angels want to talk to you about. So let's go ahead and pull a moon card for the element of water. So don't worry. Remain at peace today, water signs. All right. So the moon's energy adjustments are required. So yeah, make sure you adjust your emotional body today and your mental body. Make sure that you keep yourself in alignment. Because why? Because you're very close to achieving a goal, right? So don't worry about it. You're very close to achieving something that you have been working on. So that makes perfect sense why Archangel Raphael is telling you be at peace. Hand your worries over to us, right? Hand your worries over to us. We're holding that torch for you. We're going to purify that for you. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a numerology card. We are in water, Emmeline. We just started it. So we're currently in the element of water. So water. What's the numerology for water? Domestic harmony, right? A number 46. So fours are about our stability, and sixes is about staying in that high vibrational energy of balance between your head and your heart, right? With the blue energy about what you communicate, and then the heart space there. And wow, that them incense really messed with my throat. Of course, then again, I kind of just woke up a little bit myself. I've only been up for about an hour or so, and I watched a little bit of Tamu's video, and I definitely watched Dee's video, because I like how sometimes our videos align. So we have throat chakra there, and we have heart chakra energy coming in. So the throat chakra is the things that we communicate. Hence, don't be in the middle of drama. Don't start drama. Don't be in the middle of drama. Don't even let yourself be involved in the drama. You need to be in balance between your head, the blue, and your heart, right? Be in that sense of balance. Make sure you keep your energy and your vibration in a very stable way. It is very important. And it's domestic harmony, right? Be at peace, be in harmony within your reality. Keep your space drama free. It is very important. I cannot stress that enough, especially for us water signs, because specifically Cancer is ruled by the moon, and the moon naturally makes people wonky, right? So imagine us water signs. We're really affected by the moon because the moon affects the water, high tide, low tide, right? So it makes us extra wonky. So I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you. It's very important today to have that sense of balance, to have that sense of peace between your head and your heart. Because why? Because we're very close to achieving some sort of a goal. A number 46 adds up to a 10, right? 10s are about completing chapters. 1s are about ourself, completing a chapter within ourself of peace and harmony. And then that 0 energy is that activation 10, 11. So you could be getting downloads today as well, water signs. So be aware of people and situations around you. So they called me to pull, these are the tarot and oracle cards of the heart. So I don't know why this is the first time in a while that they've had me actually pull a tarot card. Ooh, okay. Well, we have, okay, makes perfect sense. So we have, this is the card of Gemini. So there is definitely something going on in the star sign of Gemini, and it makes perfect sense with domestic harmony. This is the Lover's card. So this is about keeping your masculine and feminine energies in a sense of balance and harmony. That domestic harmony between, look, the blue dress, right? The feminine energy and the green, right? It kind of matches right up with that card. So it's about loving yourself. It's about having that world peace, right? Keeping things at peace, keeping things in balance and harmony within ourselves today, our masculine and feminine energies. It's about being calm in the eye of the storm. With the angel therapy, it's about being calm in the eye of the storm and seeing how these are intertwined. Look at the vines, how they're intertwined, how everything is intertwined today with the new moon energy. So your thoughts and your heart are intertwined in creating something, you know. And then too, like I said, this is the card of Gemini. I know that there is some stuff happening in Gemini. I looked it up before I started the video, and now I can't remember nothing. I suffer from that CRS. If you want to know what CRS stands for, can't remember shit. Just to let you know, that's and that's how I am. I have to write everything down, or I don't remember nothing from minute to minute. I think it's part of who I am. It's getting worse as I get older. So I feel like, you know, that could be something that is needing to be adjusted. But anyway, so I feel like, you know, Gemini is the house of the twins. Again, the twos coming through, the masculine and feminine coming into union, how your masculine and feminine intertwined, right? And then if you look at that light around that heart, or well, it is a heart, but it's actually two leaves. So loving yourself first is top priority, water signs. Having that sense of love for yourself helps to raise that vibration and keep it in a steady harmony and balance. Today is very important, water signs, you know, because we're creating, we are manifesting. That was very intense. So water, what animal is around water today? What animal is around the element of water today? What would you like a message to give to the element of water? Okay. What animals are around the element of water today, and what is your message or advice? They just keep repeating, make sure to tell them they stay in balance. I'm guessing that's that head and heart alignment. All right, so yeah, because something is adjusting. Now we have the seagull coming through. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. And that is really awesome that card came out, because listen, the Sabian mystery symbol on Miss D's channel this morning was a bird over water, right? A bird over water. So that reminds me of her Sabian mystery symbol this morning. That is exactly what it was. Exactly. So there is a time for deep emotional healing, for you to be at peace. I'm just so blown away right now. Just give me a minute to get myself back together, because this is just simply beautiful. I mean, I just, you see it, water signs. If you have to go watch Divine Needles daily video today to understand what I am talking about. And I know Lapo, you have, right? There you are, D. Isn't this your Sabian mystery? Does that not look like your Sabian mystery symbol? I mean, you really can't make this stuff up. It's like being mirrored back to me for some reason. So there is the seagull is coming through for deep emotional healing, to have that domestic harmony, to have that sense of balance. Our vibrations, as long as you stay at peace, keep that head and heart in alignment, you're going to have some deep emotional healing, because the angels are going to come in and purify that with that torch. I'm like so blown away. I'm telling you, our readings are so much alike. I mean, wow. All right. So for those of you who are not subscribed to her channel or have never been over there, go check her out. Divine Needle and Divine L. I'm telling you, that is her Sabian mystery today. That is her symbol. Um, and it is all about being at peace. It is all about being in balance. It is all about being in balance and harmony, domestically, emotionally, mentally, physically, and specifically spiritually. Now, you got a 6 and a 6, which adds up to a 12, right? And then you got that 4, which adds up to a 16. So 16 reduces down to what? A 7. So sevens are reviewing that. What is out of alignment? What do you need to adjust, right? What do you need to adjust to achieve this goal, to have this perfect harmony? All right, so let's see what a crystal is for the element of water. Oh, I even said that. Wow, Spirit has been on fire. Hello, Filulibel. So we are on doing the element of water now, Filulibel. So if you just jumped in, you'll probably have to do the rewatch. So water signs, pedalite, communication, high vibration, and spirituality. Throat, third eye, and crown chakra. Look, throat, right there. Big throat energy, communication. So that's why they're telling you to stay in that drama-free zone. Be at peace. Communicate peace. Keep that vibration positive. Keep your vibrations high. Remember what I said. We have to be in balance emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, in all areas of our life. We need to be at peace. I am centered. That couldn't have been a better message to end the element of water on. I am so blown away right now. I am so happy because, you know, I've been working really hard on myself, definitely. And I think that's why I got the Gemini card coming out, at loving myself. So make sure you have enough love for yourself, right? Make sure you keep your vibrations high today, water signs. Make sure you have this sense of self-love. Make sure you bring your masculine and feminine energies into that union today, because it's very important, very, very important to keep your vibration high. So review within you what needs to be adjusted to have this domestic harmony within your outer world, to keep yourself in peace. Make sure that even if you have drama around you, right, to stay calm in the midst of the storm. It is very, very important today. Number 11, we are mastering something, moving forward through this new moon portal to the new moon in Gemini that is coming next month in June, right? June 11th, 10th, 11th, somewhere. I think it is the 10th, actually. June 10th. Hey, D, check that out. June 10th. Talk about synchronistic, huh? Sheesh, I got chills in places I didn't even think I could have chills at right now. All right, so let's move on, because I could talk about this all day. Like, I'm so blown away at that. That is such a beautiful message. It's so in alignment with Miss Divine Needle D's morning read. Let me get a drink of my go-go juice. Here, I'll give you something to laugh about, right? My favorite cup in the whole wide world. A gift from my one and only. All right, so let's move on to the next element. Let's see who all we have on here. Thanks, and we'll love those words today. Yeah, definitely live the words. Absolutely. Live the words. It is very important that you remain calm in the eye of the storm. And I feel like Make sure you keep your energy drama free. Make sure you keep your vibration high. So yeah. All right. So who's next? Who do you want to be next, Spirit? We might as well just go right ahead with air. I'm in the mood for air. Water was out of the world. I want to know what's going on with air now. Oh my goodness. And for those of you who have not had a chance to watch the moon's readings, you need to watch them. Specifically, if you're Capricorn, let me tell you, Capricorn's new moon reading was on fire. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. But all of them turned out good. But Capricorn was probably my favorite one for the new moon energy. All right, so for the element of air, what do you want to talk to us air signs about? Oh, look at that. Good morning. Oh, Miss Elaine. She's coming to put out some more of my dirty laundry. That's all right, Elaine. I love you anyways. All right. So claircognizance, Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. And so air signs, you have the gift of claircognizance, which I have premonition dreams. So I get a lot of stuff through my dream state. And I look at the rainbow. So I feel like there is something perhaps coming into alignment for you today, air signs. Just don't hang my underwear out in lane, please. I don't care what she airs. It don't matter to me. The past is the past anyways. So air signs. So pay attention to your thoughts today, air signs, because you are getting, the angels are definitely speaking to you today about something that is coming into alignment. And if you look, this specific angel also kind of looks to me like he's holding some sort of a portal. Look at that. Look at that little ball. And then look at the light on the end of this. So there's that inspiration. And I feel like air signs, that's you shining your light out into the world. So pay attention to some thoughts and ideas because you've been asking for something. And today they are answering you. They are answering you. And, with that looking like a world, I feel like it has something to do with maybe a reality or perhaps some sort of information concerning the planets and the world and all that. So pay attention because I felt downloads coming in with that big old spark. Look at all the minds, right? So to me, those are downloads that are coming in of how perhaps everything is connected. So let's keep going. I don't even know where to go next. Oh, moon cards. All right. So moon cards for the element of air. What's going on with the moon's energy for the element of air? Yeah. Look at that. Working through your fears. So, and there's definitely something, we have the new moon in Taurus, right? So what are you doing? Working through your fears, the ones that have stung you, feeling stung. The scorpion stings and that tail is coming around to sting you. And it looks to me like it's going to hit his butt, which would be your root chakra. So there could be some insecurities that are coming up. And then we have your hard work is paying off. New moon. And I had just mentioned Capricorn. Wow. All right. So definitely new moon energy around you, air signs. So pay attention. I feel like, there's ideas coming through, but don't fear what these ideas or these downloads are coming through. As a matter of fact, they're telling you be that goat and headbutt that fear. I mean, it's no mistake. Look at this goat. He is up and he is ready to freaking headbutt something. And what is he headbutting? That scorpion. You're not going to sting me no more. You're out of here. And I just said about the root chakra, which is earth, the element of earth, right? So whatever, and I see a planet on here. So whatever is going on for you today, whatever downloads or messages, air signs that you are getting, don't fear it. Do not fear, don't fear the reaper, right? That's Scorpio, the reaper. Don't fear the reaper is what I feel. And it's really weird that that comes through, because whatever you have been working on is an answered prayer. You're about to get a blessing, I feel, that is going to bring you into alignment. So let's go ahead and pull a numerology card. Yes, it sure was. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a numerology card. And now I got from chills. Now I'm in a freaking sweat. Whew. Well, talk about spirit wanting to talk today. All right, air signs. So we have financial discipline coming through. And it's number 48, which reduces down to a what? A 12, which is what today's date reduces down to. So your hard work is paying off. You're building, you are creating with you're creating stability in your life. You're creating stability in your world, right? And then we have that number 8 was with the intentions that you put out there. You put some positive, spit it the hell out, Melody, intentions out there. So I feel like there could be something coming in when it comes to your finances, something that perhaps you've been working on for a while. Finally, spirit. All right. So something that you love, something that you're passionate about, something that makes you true and authentic, right? And I feel like you've been stung so many times. And I feel like this is going to be very secure for you, very positive for you. So pay attention to your thoughts today. Again, keep that vibration at peace. My workplace is a drama-free zone, discipline. And my workplace definitely is. As a matter of fact, my YouTube channel isn't even work for me. This is what I love to do. I've been dreaming about my YouTube channel taking off. Because this is what I love to do. This is something that I am passionate about. I give my whole heart to my channel. And I've been saying, if my channel takes off, I don't ever want to have somebody else's thumb on my head. And here it is, the thumb being removed, right? Number 66, a healing energy. So there it is, that throat chakra, double sixes coming through. Remember, the element of water had what? Double sixes with the 4. Double sixes with the 4. So it's about keeping your thoughts positive, keeping your thoughts in vibration in that positive energy. Keep it in that peaceful energy. That way things can come and manifest towards you, because the intention that you put out there today, air signs, is going to come back to you with that 8. So make sure that you stand in your heart space. Make sure that you're very passionate with the things that you say today. And I feel like pay attention to your thoughts, because your thoughts are a vibration, air signs, that you're sending out into the reality. So you really need to discipline your thoughts today, work through them fears, heal them. And I feel like the thoughts are about the belief system, how we believe in ourselves, right? How we believe in ourselves. So it's about how we, the belief in the information that we put out there. It takes a lot of courage to get on a live stream knowing that you got trolls out there. And I had me one on Friday. And you know what I did? I just hid the message and kept moving through it. I didn't even tell anybody what they said. I told one person, and I think I told D, and that's it. And I told her, I was like, I didn't even respond to it. I couldn't, because if I would have, I'd have messed up my whole hypnotherapy session. And, I could just imagine if I would have expressed what I really wanted to say, I'd have threw everybody off. Yeah, I would have been carrying around mirrors. I'll just say it like that, and I was very proud of myself for not responding, because the old me, I'd have been cussing that person out. But the new me, I was at peace with it. I was at peace with it. And I left. And you know what the crazy thing is that because I didn't respond, that person did not. They said a couple of mean things and went about their business. Whether they were still watching a live stream or not, I do not know. But that's the point. I didn't let my fears from what this person say to me, I didn't respond. I didn't let it sting me. I actually kept my vibration high. I kept my thoughts high, and I kept my focus centered on the souls that I was working on. And I feel like that's what Spirit is telling the element of air today. Keep your vibration positive, keep your vibration high, and pay attention, because, I know myself, my hearing has been a little wonky. I've had this song in my head all night long. I keep hearing crazy music. And I'm like, where is that coming from? And it's like, I feel like it's the angelic music. Because it's off the wall. It is really stuff that I really personally would not listen to. And I was just like, oh, okay, I must be hearing the angels play music. So yeah, that's what I feel with that. Enough of that. So yeah, karmic completion. These 3 cards flew out. So this is crown, and this is sacral chakra. And look at that, a number 10. Karmic completion. So we're completing a karmic cycle today. Completing a very important karmic cycle today. And that is so freaking beautiful. So we have water energy coming through. We have, look at this, root, pink root, sacral, second chakra, heart, that's the air chakra, earth, water, air. The only thing that's missing is fire. Bringing yourself into alignment, right? Bringing yourself into alignment and keeping yourself mastering that, keeping yourself in a vibration of peace and harmony, being compassionate with yourself, doing things that you love today, being at peace, not letting drama interfere. Don't create drama. Don't let your mind be in a drama zone. Don't be frustrated. Don't be any of that negative vibration today, because it's very, very important. So air signs are completing a karmic cycle today, of what? Learning lessons, working through the fears that have stung, overcoming challenges, reaching a goal, feeling at peace, feeling happy, feeling content, feeling passionate about what you are doing. Again, crown chakra, claircognizance. That's where the thoughts come down through, is your crown chakra. So keeping your thoughts in a very healing and positive vibration today, because things are coming in that you've been praying about, that you have been wanting to, that you've been asking the universe about, right? Things that you're passionate about, things that you love doing. That includes you, Miss D, because you are the trumpet. So make sure that you work through that fear of putting your truth out there, because that is what you're meant to. Claircognizance, you're meant to do it. All right, enough preaching. Let's move forward, because I'm very excited now. So let's go ahead and pull one of these cards, she would track them down and run them over in her youth. That is so true, Elaine. So true. Oh, yeah, I was a little Spitfire. Believe me, I was a tall Spitfire. I was very mean in my younger. What did I just say? What did I just say? The only thing that's missing. Oh my God, here comes the chills again. Check it out. Root, right? Root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, coming into alignment today. Coming into alignment. I mean, you cannot make this stuff up. What is the overall energy? A 12. It reduces down to what? A 3. Be in the flow of peace, harmony, balance. Keep that vibration high. Pay attention to your thoughts. Discipline. Discipline yourself today. I cannot believe this. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. And if you take the 3 and the 1, what's it add up to? And then a 4, 8, double 8, 12, 13, another 4. So 4, 4, 4. I mean, I just, you see it for yourselves. That's all I can say. All right, air signs. So what animal is around you? What animal is around you today, air signs? What animal is around you? Shark. Trust your instinct. Hey, D, look at that. What was your card today about discern? Look at that. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. And that come out in her Osho Zen. The lion amongst the sheep. And I got the shark card. Wow. So use your discernment to see the truth of some sort of a situation that is going to come about today, right? Use your discernment to see the truth of what needs healed, right? What needs healed, how your voice is a vibration that is being sent out into the universe. So when you vibrate, when your voice is frustrated, you're cussing somebody out, you're in the middle of drama, you're in the middle of conflict, that's the vibration that you're sending out. And that is what you are going to manifest back to you. So use your discernment. Stay in a place of drama free. Stay in a place of peace and fulfillment. Be more compassionate with yourself, right? Stand in the energy of passion. Stand in the energy of peace. I don't even know what to say. This is so mirroring. These messages are so mirroring D's. Right? The lion and the sheep. Yes. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for the element of air. Pull the crystal card in the element of air. I have no clue how to pronounce that. But we have heart and throat chakra coming through. Look at this. Heart, throat chakra. Look at the element of water. Heart, throat chakra. Evolution. Healing. Throat chakra. Heart, throat chakra. Balance. Balance. From the root clean up to the solar plexus, coming into alignment. You cannot make this stuff up. I am transformed. So you're going through a transformation today. Going through a transformation today. From the very tips of your toes, clean to the freaking stars. Let me tell you, downloads, major downloads coming in. Look at this, the rainbow. Did I not say from the jump, alignment, alignment. Just pay attention. Pay attention to the thoughts. Pay attention to things that pop up in your mind. Pay attention to situations. And if you look, this this angel is standing on top of a what? A mountain. It kind of looks, to me, it kind of looks like one of them periods. Oh my gosh. Pyramids. Pyramids. Standing on the top of that pyramid, holding the world in the palm of his hands, shining his light out into the world. I feel like this is you, D. Well, it's all of us air signs, but I feel like that message is for you. All right, enough of that. All right, so fire, you are next. I have to keep this separated because I think fire has their extendeds today. So fire signs. Portal above a pyramid. Yep. All right, so fire signs, and then earth will be last. So I'll just put the earth E there. All right, so fire signs. What do you want to talk to the element of fire about today? Spiritual understanding. I think you guys had that yesterday too. Spiritual understanding. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So you have Archangel Raziel around you. So pay attention to signs and symbols. And what do I see on here? But what was back here? Go back here to the water one. This bird. Right there it is. Be at peace today. Doves to me represent peace. So be at peace today. So you're being guided, you're being shown through esoteric information, through signs, through symbols. You're being shown spiritual truths today of how to be at peace. I see a flower right in the center of this Merkaba. I'm also seeing, look at all the little light points on this card. I know you guys probably can't see it that well. I apologize. Look at all the light points on this card. How it's all connected. And I feel like that's that's the truth. You're realizing how everything is connected. Everything in the universe, your vibration, your voice, your heart, your everything. And when you're in that state of peace and fulfillment, then that's that vibration that you sent out there. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a moon card for the element of fire. Moon card for the element of fire. Okay. Come on, moon card. What's the moon's energy around the element? Well, there it is. The element of fire. Other than stubborn. Conclusions are within reach. So something is concluding today. And you know what? That, I think Dee got that card as well today for the dailies. All right. So Elaine, my dear friend, go over and check out her channel. I don't know if you do, but I recommend that you do because she goes really deep. All right, so conclusions are within reach, fire signs. We have, listen, the full moon is in the star sign of Sagittarius in 2 weeks. And it is a total lunar eclipse. So I feel like that's why they're telling you today is a day to feel at peace and see how everything is connected. The power of three is what I'm feeling, how everything is connected. The power of three. The power of three as in mind, heart, and soul. Mind, heart, and soul. Because it's spiritual truths, right? Soul, spiritual truths. How everything is connected. Your mind and your heart are connected. And so I feel like they want you to be at peace today, right? Be at peace. Make sure that you keep that energy of being fulfilled within yourself, right? Because I feel by the time the full moon comes in Sagittarius at the end of the month, things are going to conclude. So right now with the new moon in Taurus, conclusions are within reach. They are within reach. That they're not saying that they're here. They're going to complete today. They are within reach. And I feel like they will conclude at the end of the month. And you need to understand that being at peace today, that 11 sends that positive vibration out into the universe. And you understanding how that feeling that peace today is going to connect everything. Mind, heart, and soul, right? Look, it's on his heart. Mind, heart, and soul. Peace. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a numerology card. Yeah, I got 3 buttheads who drain me. Well, you need to take space for yourself. You do. So let's go ahead. Oh, yep. Self-discipline. Didn't I just say that? You need to discipline. You need to self-discipline. You need to take space for yourself. So you got a number 41, 41, 14. You could be seeing 144. You could be seeing 41. You could be seeing 14. This is the sacral chakra. It's all about your emotional body and the heart chakra. Remember, how everything is connected. Heart, body, and soul, right? So you need to be in this stable energy today. Be at peace. Be in this stable energy today, because the energy you put out there today is connected to the full moon in Sagittarius. The Sagittarius is the house of higher wisdom. It's about knowledge. It's about travel. So it is going to even be travel within, right? Travel within your emotional body. Discipline. Discipline your emotions today. So keep yourself stable, because again, everything is connected today. To me, this looks like that portal energy that keeps coming through. Look at that. That swirling energy. The portal just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But we start that portal today with all these 11s. And then the conclusion will complete in the new moon in Gemini, which is a month from now, right? So I feel like that's at 610 energy that come through the element of airs reading. So keep yourself in a very stable energy today, especially on an emotional level within yourself, right? Discipline your emotional body today. It is very important, because today's energy connects everything through this portal. The portal is going to get bigger when we start the eclipses. So this is a 5 energy. I feel like this is something you've been struggling with, is disciplining your emotional body. Self-discipline, which tells me you need to value your emotions, value how you feel. See the true treasure within yourself, and see how, your emotions connect. Feel at peace. Keep yourself out of the drama today. It is very important, fire signs. Very important. Well, you may just have to stand your ground. You very well may just have to stand your ground. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities today. Follow it because you are being divinely guided. Um, so let's go ahead and keep moving. Oh, yep. Yep. Look, solar plexus. There's that fire energy. Heart, sacral, solar plexus coming through again, strengthening that bond within yourself. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So strengthening that bond. Look, 114, 5, 6. Keeping your vibration high. Keeping that vibration high. Disciplining your emotions, right? Learning to remain in a stable energy. My workplace is a drama-free zone that brings me peace and fulfillment. Keep your zone drama-free. Keep your zone in peace, because things are coming up. Things are going to conclude. Things are going to be eclipsed very, very soon. So look, we have the heart coming through, the sacral coming through, and now we have the solar plexus coming through. So the solar plexus is, the heart is air, the sacral is water, and the solar plexus is fire. Full moon eclipse is coming in the fire energy. Self, right? So be at peace within yourself and see again how everything is connected. There is so much energy. And now I'm seeing here that the way that these two triangles are coming together reminds me of the sands of time. You know, the sands of time. So I feel like they're telling you today is the time to start being at peace. Start being emotionally fulfilled, disciplining your emotional body, tapping in to your emotional feelings and concluding and strengthening that bond within yourself, within your heart and your emotions, your feelings. The chakra, the heart chakra is I feel. So is the sacral chakra. It's about your feelings. It's about what you are creating. The sacral chakra is about what you co-create because it's in that area of co-creation. It's about that divine feminine. And if you look on this card, there is a feminine, right? That feminine energy. So your feminine chakra is very important for you today, fire signs. It's very important for you to strengthen that bond with your divine feminine energy today. And discipline your feelings. And again, keep that vibration high, keep it in check, keep it in balance, keep it in peace. And you are seeing the signs and symbols of how to do that and how everything is connected within your reality. So let's go ahead, fire signs, and pull an animal spirit card. Which brings me, today is Tuesday. So today is Fire Extended Energies. So if you want to know a little bit more about your fire, more specific to who you are, come over and watch the extensions in the membership. You have to be a member to see it. But if you're curious, for $10 a month, you get a lot of stuff over there. Just a $10 donation. That's it. It's not that much. All right. So platypus. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Platypus. So again, discipline that. Focus your attention on the blessings. Feel at peace. And then the humpback whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So listen to some music today. More heart chakra coming through. Now we have throat chakra coming through as well. These cards look very similar to me. This to me looks like a shadow, that light energy, right? Right here, that light energy. So focus your energy on the blessings. Strengthen that bond with the blessings in your life. Focus your intention on being at peace within yourself, strengthening that bond with your divine feminine energy today. It is very important for you, fire signs, and listen to music. It will help you to strengthen that bond. To feel at peace. I can tell you music makes me feel at peace unless I hear the same song for 24 hours a day. Then it becomes a bit annoying. I do have one song that keeps playing in my head. It's been playing in my head all night. I woke up with it. So yeah. So we have phantom quartz, connection, meditation, and activation. And it's connecting all of your chakras and bringing you into that sacred alignment. Connection, meditation, and activation. Become aware. Become aware of what you need healed, right? What you need healed through meditation. Activate that sacral chakra, strengthen that bond with your divine feminine energy today. It is very important. So phantom quartz is your stone for the element of fire. All right, so I got to keep that separate. Keep them cards under my nose so they don't disappear. All right, earth signs. Earth signs. Wow, I'm like really running with it today. All right, earth signs. So what's going on with earth signs? What do you want to discuss with the element of earth today? What do you want to discuss with the element of earth today? Clear your space. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. All right, so they're telling you, earth signs, to clear out the clutter today. It's time. It's time to be at peace, right? It's time to clear out the clutter of the drama in your life. So what is the moon's energy around the element of earth? What is the moon's energy around the element of earth? Look at the bigger picture, right? Look at the bigger picture of how you can be fulfilled. Look at the bigger picture of what needs cleared to help make you feel at peace. You know, here it shows an arrow still sitting in your bow, you know, of intention. I hate saying that word, but arrow and whatever I don't even want to say it because I know I don't want to call that in. But here you are with that arrow of intention still sitting there. You have not shot it yet. Why? Why have you not shot that arrow of intention yet, right? Earth signs. That's because you need to clear something out. You're a little unclear. You're a little unsure about truly what you want, what would fulfill you, right? So I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you. The angels are telling you, get rid of the clutter of the drama in your life. Let it go. Use feng shui. Feng shui comes in many different forms. You can take salt baths. You can meditate. Whatever your feng shui is. So that you can see the bigger picture of why you're still holding on to that arrow of intention. And to fulfill yourself, you need to let it go. But in order whenever you let that arrow of intention go, you better let it go with peace today. Yeah, better let it go with peace today. Shoot that arrow of peace, because whatever intention you're putting out there today are signs you're going to get back. You're going to manifest it. And probably around the full moon in Sagittarius, because the full moon in Sagittarius is in 2 weeks, right? It's a total lunar eclipse. So that's that higher wisdom, that higher knowledge, travel. So I feel for some of you earth signs, you could be wanting to go on a trip somewhere, but you haven't made the plans yet. And that's because And I feel it could have something to do with your job. Well, maybe you need to look at the bigger picture of why this is delayed, right? Why is this delayed? Why that arrow hasn't been shot yet? What is the delay in it? Clear out the drama and look at the bigger picture of why it's not working out in your favor. So let's go ahead and pull a numerology card for the element of earth. Numerology card for the element of earth. Look at that manifestation, all pink. It kind of like shows that pink planet on there, all pink. So what do you need to clear out, I feel, is within your root chakra. And I feel like to fulfill this manifestation, I feel they're telling you, Ursas, to fulfill this manifestation, you need to look at the bigger picture of why. And look, this arrow is shooting due north, right? So I feel it has a lot to do with your spiritual path or signs. So clear out the clutter out of your mind, out of your higher self. Let go of the drama, and I feel like when you shoot that arrow of intention out there, which is an 8, it will come back and manifest in a peaceful way. Your manifestation will be fulfilled. So that's what I feel. I feel like what you need to clear out is the drama. And I feel like, when you shoot that arrow of intention out there, shoot it from more a passionate place, a more of a peaceful place. I apologize for that. Miss Stripey's just about got herself in trouble. She knows what she's doing wrong, and she does it because she's a brat. All right, so let's pull one of these cards. Oh, yeah, it makes perfect sense. Look at this. Number 11, right? What do you need to do? Detach. Detach from that iciness. Clear out your space. Get rid of the clutter. Detach from that icy, cold energy. And look, our signs, there is that dove coming through again. That dove. Feel at peace. Moving forward. Set that drama free. Set it free. Put yourself in a drama-free zone. Number 11, you can't make this stuff up, our signs. And guess what? New moon in Taurus. Taurus just happens to be an earth sign. So they're telling you to detach. Detach from the drama right here. That icy energy. Clear it out. Clear it out of your space. And then be more fulfilled. Be more passionate about what you want to manifest today, right? Be more passionate at what you want to manifest. This is the card of justice in this card. Justice. So I feel it has a lot to do. When I see the justice card, I see contracts, soul contracts. Look at the bigger picture. The soul contract. All right, so let's keep going. What is an animal card around the element of earth? Okay, Lane. Yeah, give me a buzz. Let me know what's going on, honey. You have a good day. All right, so all right, animal around the element of earth. Animal around, well, you got a couple of them. Okay, so we have the snake energy. The experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. So you got the snake coming through. So it's like you're going through an initiation process that is part of your life's purpose. It is part of your work down here as a human, or signs. So You are. So the rattlesnake to me, of course, is a snake energy. It's about shedding the old. It's about that transforming energy, right? It's like you're being initiated through your divine purpose. And that is why Spirit is telling you to look at the bigger picture, because you're meant to be a healer. It is part of your soul contract, Earth signs. Kiwi. Do a walking meditation each day for next week. So I feel like that's the Kiwi coming through with the angel telling you, clear out that feng shui. Do a walking meditation every day for the next week, right? It'll help you to detach from any iciness that you may be carrying. Help you to be more passionate about what your purpose is for being down here on planet Earth, right? And then we have the weasel. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. So be very observant today, Earth signs. Be very observant today with everything, all of your senses. Be very observant with all of your senses, because you are going through an initiation process. They want you to detach from the drama. Okay, detach from any drama or iciness. Be more at peace. Do a walking meditation to help clear out that clutter. They want you to see something from a higher perspective, and they feel like has a lot to do with the work while you're here, right? Here as a human on Earth right now, and part of the purpose, your work as a human here, part of your soul contract. So let's go ahead and pull a final card or three for the element of Earth. Celestial quartz, awareness, cleansing, and healing, right? You are meant to be a healer. Your purpose as a healer. Awareness, cleansing, and healer. Bringing all of your chakras into alignment, Earth signs. I am free. Yeah. You are what? Free. I just love it. I mean, I do. And then we have Iris quartz, connection, meditation, and activation. So the connection to your higher self, the connection to all of your senses, the meditation, do a walking meditation to help clear and activate your healing abilities. Also activates all them chakras. Luminescence. I am a luminescence. So pay attention with all of your senses today. Things are going to be illuminated. And then bismuth, transformation. Look, snake energy, transformation, cohesion, and change. And look, Earth signs, you got all three cards. All three cards are for aligning all of your chakras, bringing you into that sense of alignment, being fulfilled, right? Cohesion and change. You are meant to bring changes. I am complete, right? I am complete. So you're completing a very important cycle on your journey when it comes to your work as a human down here on Earth. So you need to pay attention to all of your senses, become aware, connect to all your senses, activate all of them chakras through all of them senses, earth, air, fire, water, all of them, not just the lower four, all of them, from the very tip to the very bottom. Because there's a change happening, a very transformative change. So that's why the moon is telling you to look at the bigger picture. Look due north, right? Due north is pointing, the arrow is pointing at this card. The work that you are doing as a human is going to bring peace. It's going to be very fulfilling. So you need to detach from the iciness of the human part of yourself, right? Detach from the human part of yourself and understand that you have a divine purpose for being here as a human. You have a soul contract that you are meant to fulfill down here on earth. I don't even know what to say. What a beautiful reading, Earth signs. I mean, this is on fire today. So you guys can go ahead and let me know what you're feeling. I'm going to go ahead and do the element of fire for the memberships. So for all you fire signs who are a member, stop over and get your extended readings. I'm just so blown away at the messages that came through, that they are amazing. So I feel like the overall energy is to stand in your authenticity, right? Stand in your authenticity, keep your vibration high, keep your mind, your emotional body in check. Keep yourself in check today. Make sure that whatever vibration you are putting out there is for the vibration of peace and fulfillment, because we're all down here to do a specific journey. We're all down here to do. What are we all down here to do? Especially those who follow me. Our work as a human is to bring peace and fulfillment to our world. Thank you, Dee. Thank you. Thank you. They were really on fire. I mean, I don't even just know what to say. I just don't know. So the portal that we are entering into, you are realizing why you are here, your work, what your journey is about. And for those of you who are going to be magnetized to me through this portal, you're going to realize that your work down here on this planet, look who come to see us. You're going to say something, Miss. You're going to say something, Sharpies. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Sharpies. Anyways. We have twins work we have to do during the. I totally agree, Dee. I totally agree. And that's probably why I'm an ascending Gemini. But our work is to bring peace and fulfillment to the world during this 11 portal. You are so right, especially us who are on a twin flame journey. That's why we're on this journey. That is why. That is our purpose. That is our work down here as a human. Down here as a human. So I feel like this is definitely specific for that message is specific for twin flames. For those of you who are not on a twin flame journey, you just need to remain at peace. Be at peace. Don't put yourself in the drama of the exterior world, because listen, the one thing that I learned when I went down that rabbit hole with that Cathar prophecy was how first of all, the Cathar prophecy, they do not believe in having babies, right? They don't believe in procreation, okay? Because procreation is the evil in the human in us. They remain in 100% positive, pure love, sensuality, sexuality. And one of the things I learned when I went down that rabbit hole is the way they prevented co-creation was through sodomy. And that was just disgusting. But I was just like, what? Because that way, who can get pregnant that way, right? So, and I feel like for those of us who are part of that prophecy, and I do believe that I am, that is why we are meant to be at peace. Our part of our work on this planet is to be at peace, to be the peaceful ones, the pure ones, right? And I feel like, too, did you know that, in all honesty, Mary Magdalene is Isis? Isis is a twin. I read a little bit about that prophecy and how somebody in, I can't remember, I do believe it was in the temple of the Knights of Templar. They actually was a necromancer. They did the deed with a dead person, and that dead person birthed, like a year later, they told this person to come back that they would have a son. And when they come back, they found a skull and crossbones, and that was Isis. I found out so much stuff when I went down that rabbit hole. And so all I'm going to do is give you that little carrot so that you can go down that rabbit hole yourself. Look up the Cathar prophecy. It is very, very interesting. And it makes perfect sense through this portal why we are going through an initiation, why we are shedding, why we need to realize how everything is connected, right? How to stay in a positive vibration, because we're raising the vibration of the earth, but it starts within ourselves. So for those of us who are on that twin flame journey, I bet you, at least I can speak for myself, and I'm speaking directly for myself because I can't predict what other people's journeys are about. But personally, twin flame for me is that Cathar prophecy, because it's that higher love. Yes, that is so true, Divine L. That is so true. All the texts have been messed with. That is 100% true. Their beliefs are not represented or told. That's right. That's the secret. That is the secret in the Holy Blood, Holy Grail. That is the secret that they are keeping. So, they're basically rewriting the history so that they can shape us. And you know what really caught my attention? And this is what caught my attention when you did your video about the Cathars. Listen, Catharism, Catholicism, CATH. The difference is the O and the A. You know what I thought of? The RH factor. O-A. Catholics, Cathars. O-A. The Catholics stole everything and boxed the human civilization in to keep them in that fear-based energy to try to control. That's why they killed the Cathars. That's why they burnt them at the stake. Think about that. Go down that rabbit hole. I'm telling you, it's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yes, they lied about the Druids. They lied about everything so that they could control us. I mean, it's all about control with religion. That's why you need to step outside that box. And that's what I was thinking yesterday when you pulled that card with that girl looking, and there's a box there. The dark, the black and white, and then the color. The color is things coming clear, right? Things coming clear. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that and let you all go down that rabbit hole of a little bit of what I was just talking about and the Cathar prophecy and raising the vibration of the earth, bringing a sense of peace and harmony. Make sure you keep your vibration peaceful today. Make sure that you send that intention for world peace, not just yourself. Extend it to the world. We need the world at peace. There is such division and hatred. I was watching when the Chinese rocket was falling to the ground. I mean, the things were speeding so fast you could barely read them, but you would not believe the hate in the world. And you would not believe how many people are inside that box. I was just amazed. People saying, well, I hope it lands on the USA. I hope it lands in China. I hope it lands here. I hope it lands there. Listen, it landed in the Indian Ocean. And that's the thing. It is going to damage our waters. Imagine everything that leaked out of whatever that was, leaking into our waters. It's going to make it unsafe for the animals. We're not going to be able to eat any fish for those of you who eat fish. You got to think about this stuff. There is such division and hate in this world. So send the intention of world peace today. World peace. Keep that vibration. World peace. Free. Let the world be free. Let the world be at peace. No more division. No more hatred. No more fear. Take off that damn mask. Because when you put on that mask, you hide yourself. I like to read lips because my brain doesn't function right. It doesn't hear correctly. I have a hard time, and I'll be the first one to admit, I have a hard time listening. I don't stay focused. It's been something that has happened all of my life. It's who I am. It's part of my imperfection. But again, my human imperfection, because my soul is perfect. It is built perfectly for whatever my mission is. So when you think like that and you have that state of peace within your mental space and your heart space, so think about that. Divine L said only freshwater fish. So that's back to that stuff that is going to leak out of that rocket, killing off our animals. We need everything on this earth has a purpose, clean down to, I do not like spiders, but spiders, everything. The spiders kills the flies. The flies reproduce. What do flies do? They land on crap. They eat crap, right? That's a purpose. Everything has a purpose. Everybody on this earth has a purpose. When you think like that and you keep yourself at that peaceful vibration, and you understand that everything and everyone has a purpose, that's that vibration you're sending out into the world. There's just too much hatred, too much division. And somebody posted something on my Facebook where it shows somebody running away and somebody else coming at them with a knife. But it showed the square in the center as what media only wants to show you is only half the truth. It's that boxed energy. So remember that. Where people are in that box, and people like myself and my soul sister Denise of Divine L and Divine Needle, who are the people who are here to awaken people, to get them to step outside that box, to see the bigger picture, to show them how to bring peace and fulfillment into the world. People don't like that, because it's getting them to step out of their comfort zones. Therefore, when we shine our lights, we get the bugs, like the one I had Friday, the troll. I really did want to respond, but I cared too much about what I was doing in that very present moment to respond. My right ear is ringing. I don't know why. Probably because of that, the messages from the divine. I'm sure I will get my own little message. So pay attention, everybody, because we're all part of the divine plan. So I feel like that's all I need to say. I think I gave you enough of a carrot to dangle you, to send you down that rabbit hole. You know, and Dee said about, remember how, you know, victors rewrote history. Well, listen, they got everybody believing that the Holy Grail is a cup. Sorry, I hate to tell you, but that's wrong. That the Holy Grail is far from the cup. It is far from a cup. And me and my twin flame have had conversations about this. We already had talked about how we felt that Jesus really never died on that cross, that he actually escaped and went to France. And that is what we talked about, how he left and went to France with Mary Magdalene and had a family, and how the Holy Grail is a bloodline. We had already talked about that. We talked about a lot of stuff. We both opened ourselves up to something bigger than what our world is. I thank him because he brought me out and showed me things that maybe I would have never seen before. We both did. I felt that I did it to him as well. But I can't say that because we're not talking. But I can tell you on my part that he did. He opened me up, like he cracked me open and made me see things. And we agreed a lot of things. So if you're watching, I give a lot of kudos to you for bringing me as far as you have. And I know, I feel that you are watching. So I want you to know that. I'm not going to blast you, but I think you are watching. So, you know, because I think that's who my, I think that's who my silent watcher is. And that's okay. I totally understand. Power of love to you, my dear. Power of love. Peace. Peace today. Peace. 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 Understand you're here for a purpose, right? Understand your work here as a human has a purpose to bring peace into the world, to bring peace and fulfillment, right? Peace and fulfillment today. Remember that. Huh. Just as I said that, a person left. Right? Called him out and he left. A person left. So that's our daily affirmation. Be at peace today. Our work as a human is to bring peace to the world. Peace. Right there. All right, with that being said, I love each and every one of you guys. Keep that vibration high. Make sure you keep it pure. And make sure you bring peace to your life and to your world. I love you guys. Have a great day.